healed by now. Thought the scar was thick and tough. Thought I finally learned how to have just enough. But then I saw you yesterday across the street with someone new, and the wound just opened, gave way to the old pain, to the old you. It's just sight, just seeing, just glance, but it's also every single chance. Bleed again, I bleed again, bleed again. When will it end? Bleed again, the wound is fresh. Bleed again, through the flesh, a memory of love, of loss. Bleed again at any cost. I went home and sat on the floor, held my chest, rocked back and forth. I couldn't take it anymore. This endless moving north, then south, then east, then west. This endless failing at the test of moving on, of letting go, of learning not to feel the blow. It's just pain, just ache, just sting, but it's also every single spring. Bleed again, I bleed again, bleed again. When will it end? Bleed again, the wound is fresh. Bleed again, through the flesh, of memory of love, of loss. Bleed again at any cost. But scars are made by bleeding twice, by letting pain become the price of living fully, loving deep, of promises we couldn't keep. And maybe every time I bleed, I'm planting a new kind of seed, a seed that grows into a scar, a seed that shows me who we are. Bleed again, but I'll survive. Bleed again, I'll stay alive. Bleed again, and then I'll heal. Bleed again, I learn to feel without the wound taking over. Bleed again, I'm getting bolder. Bleed again. The house still stands, but it's not a home since you decided to roam. The walls still hold the ceiling up, but they don't hold our love. The kitchen table sits for two, but now it's just me and the view of the empty chair across from me, of what used to be. Broken home where children played, broken home where memories stayed, broken home now just a shell of the life we knew so knew so well. Knew so well. I light a candle every night for you, for us, for what we were. The flame flickers in the darkness like a memory that still stirs something deep inside my chest, something I can't quite let go. The candle burns for hours, burns steady, burns slow. I used to light 2 candles, one for you and one for me, but now it's just this single flame, the only light I see. In the evening, in the quiet, in the space where you would be. One candle burning lonely, one candle burning free. Candlelight, candlelight, burning through the night. Candlelight, candlelight, trying to make it right, trying to keep the dark at bay, trying to find my way. In the candlelight I see your face, in the candlelight I find the place where we used to be, where we used to go. In the candlelight I know that love doesn't die, it just transforms into a flame that keeps me warm when everything else is cold. Candlelight, candlelight, hold me. I bought a new candle today, scented like the ocean breeze, because you always love the sea. You always love the ease of watching waves come crashing in, of watching tides recede. I light it and I close my eyes and plant a hopeful seed. Maybe someday I'll be like this flame, steady, bright and true. Maybe someday I'll burn on my own without needing you to fuel the fire, to feed the light, to keep me going through the night. Maybe someday I'll be my own candlelight. In the candlelight I see your face, in the candlelight I find the place where we used to be, where we used to go. In the candlelight I know that love doesn't die, it just transforms into a flame that keeps me warm when everything else is cold. Candlelight, candlelight, hold me. Candles teach us something about burning and about grace. They teach us that even in the dark we can find a sacred space where memory and hope collide, where love can still abide. In the flicker, in the glow, in the light that helps us grow. So I'll keep lighting candles, I'll keep them burning bright. I'll let them be my company, I'll let them be my light. Through the darkness, through the grief, through the search for some relief. Candlelight, candlelight, you're my belief that love goes on, that love Said I was pretty, said I had worth, but never really let me touch the earth. I was something to look at, not to hold, a story to be silently told. You warmed me up and watched me dance, then put me back in my trance. China doll, delicate and small. China doll standing tall, but I'm hollow inside, nowhere to hide. China doll, waiting for your call. One day you took me down to play, then put me back and walked away. But you placed me on the edge this time, and I've been teetering, losing my mind. I'm going to fall, I'm going to break. There's only so much I can take of being pretty, being still, a fit in your porcelain wheel. China doll, delicate and small. China doll standing tall, but I'm hollow inside, nowhere to hide. China doll, waiting for your call. My heart's an echo chamber of your name, bouncing back the love, the shame. Every corner, every wall, repeating your call, your call. Echo chamber, repeating sound of a love that's not around. Echo chamber, I hear still, in every dream and every chill of wind that blows through my mind. Echo chamber, I'm trying to find a way to mute the sound of a love that's not around. I hear your laughter in the hall, you whisper against the wall, your footsteps on the floor, echoing forevermore. Echo chamber, repeating sound of a love that's not around. course of my life since you cut me like a knife. Floating, floating, not sure where I'm going. Floating, floating, not sure what I'm knowing. Floating, floating on the sea of grief. Floating, floating, looking for relief. Floating through the hours, floating through the showers of tears, of rain, of pain. Floating again and again, floating. I'm moving forward, floating, just going toward wherever the current takes me. Floating and it breaks me. I go to work, I come home. I'm never really alone, but I'm never really with anyone. I just drift through conversations, through smiles, through the never-ending miles. I hear what people say, I nod and go on my way, but I'm floating above it all. I'm floating above that brings me back to earth, that gives my life some worth. Floating through the hours, floating through the showers of tears, of rain, of pain. Floating again and again, floating. I'm moving forward, floating, just going toward wherever the current takes me. Floating and it breaks me. But floating isn't forever. It's just a type of weather that passes, that goes, that allows the heart to doze until it's ready to swim again, until it's ready to let love in. So I float a little longer. I let the current make me stronger. I let it carry me to shore where I can't float anymore. Floating, I'm learning to be floating, setting me free. Floating, I'll find my way. Floating day by day, floating, but not forever, just for now. Just for now. In music, there's a thing they call a ghost note, a note that's felt but never heard. It's the space between the thing you never wrote. It's the unspoken, the deferred. That's what I was to you, a ghost. No present but invisible, there but not. I played my part, I stayed afloat in a melody that you forgot. It's just sound, just vibration, just air, but it's also every single prayer. Ghost note, you never heard me sing. Ghost note, I was never your anything. Ghost note, felt but never played. Ghost note, in the music that we made, I was the silence between your words. I was the flight of unseen birds. You talk about your future, your dreams, your plans, and I just nod. still a part of you. Ghost, no, but I was still a no. Ghost, no, and I still roll myself into the melody. Ghost, no, you'll never be without the silence that I kept. Ghost, ghost, no, ghost, no, still hurt. My heart is torn right down the middle, like the answer to a riddle. I can't solve, I can't read. Bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. Heart torn, since the day you were gone. Heart torn to pieces, left of a love that's been bereft of meaning, of hope, of a light. Heart torn in the night. I try to tape it back together, but it just can't last forever. One piece wants you back again, the other knows that's not the way. To heal, to mend, to be okay, they fight inside me every day. Heart torn, heart torn, heart torn, since the day you were gone. Heart torn to pieces, left of a love that's been bereft of meaning, of hope, of a light. Heart torn in the night. I try to tape it back together, but it just can't last forever. Maybe torn hearts learn to beat in a different kind of heat. Maybe two halves make a whole when you learn to take control. Heart torn, heart torn, healing now, healing now, healing I love the low light of evening, when the sun has almost set, when everything is half believing that the day isn't over yet. It's the time we used to walk hand in hand, slow and sweet. It's the time we used to talk about the day, about defeat. It's just light, just fading, just dim, but it's also every single low light. When the world gets quiet, low light. After the riot of the day, of the noise, of the stress, low light. I confess I miss you most in the low light, when everything feels right. I sit on the porch and watch the sky turn from blue to purple, black. I wonder if you ever wonder why we never found our way back. The low light makes everything soft, makes the edges blur and blend, makes me miss you, makes me love, makes me wish this wasn't the end. It's just evening, just us, just fall, but it's also every single call. When the world gets quiet, after the riot of the day, of the noise, of the stress, low light. I confess I miss you most in the low light, when everything feels right. But the low light is also a beginning, the start of night, the start of rest. The low light is also the winning of peace, of calm, of blessed. And maybe I need to refrain the low light, change its name from missing you to finding me in the space where I can be. I love you for what you put me through. Lord, you're not just lost, low light. You're the gloss on a life that's moving forward. Low light, I'm soaring toward. Low light, my peace. You always spoke so quietly, made me lean in, made me be close enough to hear your heart, close enough to fall apart. Now I strain to hear you still, across the distance, against my will. But your voice is just a memory, whisper used to bring. Low voice speaking, low voice letting me know that you're gone, that you're through. Low voice, I still hear you. In crowds I think I hear your tone, turn around to find alone. Another stranger with your cadence, another echo of your presence. The quiet ones leave the loudest marks, their silence echoing in the dark, long after they've stopped speaking, long after they've stopped seeking. Low voice speaking low, low voice letting me know that you're gone, that you're through. Low voice, I still hear you. There's a sliver, there's a beam, a tiny hope, a distant gleam. It comes from somewhere far away, but it helps me face the day. It reminds me I'm not lost, no matter what the cost. Only light in the dark, only light making its mark on the shadows of my soul. Only light making me whole. You were darkness, you were shade, everything good you made afraid. But now the light is breaking through, and I'm becoming new. They say light travels fast and far, but it took a while to find the scar, to find the place where I was hurt, to cover me with death. Only light in the dark, only light making its mark on the shadows of my soul. Only light making me whole, making me whole. I'm sitting in the parking lot of the grocery store where we used to shop on Saturday night. I don't know what I'm sitting here for, just trying to make sense of the fight. The car return is full of cars, just like my heart is full of parts of you, of me, of us, of we, of everything that used to be. It's just asphalt, just lines, just cars, but it's also every single scar. Parking lot where I sit and think, parking lot on the brink of losing it, of letting go. Parking lot moving slow through the spaces, through the lines. Parking lot of the in-between time. I remember when we'd fight in places like this, sit in the car and reminisce about the good times, about the bad, about the happy and the sad. Now I'm here alone, just me, just the car, just the key, just the parking lot, just the night, just the absence of your light. It's just waiting, just pausing, just still, but it's also every single will. Parking lot where I sit and think, parking lot on the brink of losing it, of letting go. Parking lot moving slow through the spaces, through the lines. Parking lot of the in-between time. But parking lots are just between the missions of life, of love, of getting by, places where we wonder why. And then we start the car and drive. We leave the parking lot, we strive to find the next place, the next space, to find the smile upon my face. Parking lot, I'm starting the car. Parking lot, I've come so far. Parking lot, I'm driving away. Parking lot, I'll be okay. Parking lot, you're just a stop. Parking lot, on my way to the top. Parking lot. Parking lot, driving. She came up to me at the grocery store, said I'm with him now, but I'm not sure. I looked in her eyes and saw myself from a year ago on that same shelf. Poor soul, she doesn't know the way his love comes and goes. Poor soul, I wish I could tell that loving him will be your hell, that the charm will fade, the lies will start, and you'll slowly break your heart. Poor soul, poor soul, I wish you well. I just smiled and said good luck, because some lessons you can't rush. She'll learn the way I learned the hard way. There's nothing more I can say. Poor soul, she doesn't know the way his love comes and goes. Poor soul, I wish I could tell that loving him will be your hell, that the charm will fade, the lies will start, and it'll slowly break your heart. Poor soul, I wish you well. I'll be here when it falls apart, with understanding now it's smart. I'll hold her hand and let her cry the way I wish someone had by my side. Poor soul, poor soul, I see you, I see me. Hey. The porch swing still creaks the same way it did when we sit out here all night long, talking about nothing, holding on to the feeling that we both belong. I come out here every evening now just to hear the chain just change a step, but it's also every single prayer. Porch swing, swinging in the breeze. Porch swing, carry memories. Porch swing, empty now but full. Porch swing, of the life we couldn't pull together, together again. Porch swing, where the love began. The neighbors ask if I'm okay out here, sitting alone in the dark, in the cold. I say I'm fine, I just need the air. I don't tell them about the hand I used to hold. I don't tell them about the nights we stay until the sun came up, until the birds would sing. I don't tell them about the games we play. I just sit here on the porch swing. It's just wood, just change, just time, but it's also every hill I've had to climb. Swing, swinging in the breeze. Porch swing, carry memories. Porch swing, empty now but full. Porch swing, of the life we couldn't pull together, together again. Porch swing, where the love began. Sometimes I close my eyes and pretend you're still here, this isn't the end. I feel the swing shift with your weight. I feel the coming of a different fate. But when I open them, I'm alone, just me and the wood and the overgrown garden we said we'd plant someday. Just me and the swing and the words I didn't say. Porch swing, I'll keep swinging on. Porch swing until the feeling's gone. Porch swing, of missing you, of pain. Porch swing until I swing again with someone new, with a different song. Porch swing, where I learn to be strong. Creak, creak, goodbye, porch swing. They measure earthquakes on a scale, the damage done, the tears, the wail. They measure the force, the power, the might of the shaking in the night. If they measured grief the same way, what would my numbers say? What magnitude, what force, what strength would measure the length? It's just science, just numbers, just scale, but it's also every single tale. Richter scale of my breaking heart. Richter scale, falling apart. Richter scale, what's the reading now? Richter scale, I don't know how to measure this, to quantify. Richter scale of the goodbye. The day you left was a 7 to 2. The ground shook, the sky turned blue, to black, to gray, to nothing at all. I watched my whole world fall. The aftershocks keep coming still. Months later, against my will, a 4.3, a 5.1. Every time I think I'm done, it's just measurement, just data, just fact, but it's also every single act. Richter scale of my breaking heart. Richter scale, falling apart. be still, to be at peace, and the shaking finally cease. And so will I, and so will I. The tremors will eventually die, and I'll be standing on solid ground with not a single shake around. Richter scale, the reading's low. Richter scale, I'm starting to grow. Richter scale, the worst is past. Richter scale, I'm free at last. Richter scale of my heart. Richter scale, I'm a work of art. Richter scale, still. They say blue is the color of sadness, but I never understood until you left. Now everything is blue to me. The sky, the sea, even my breath turns blue when I exhale. In the cold air of your absence, everything is painted in the color of remembrance. My favorite sweater is blue, the one you used to borrow. My bedroom walls are periwinkle from a happier tomorrow. My phone case, my water bottle, the ink I used to write. Everything is blue now. Everything's the same color as the night. Said blue, said blue, the color of missing you. Said blue, the color of coming through. The other side of green, the other side of blue. I'm living in a world of sad blue. Everything I see is you, in the color, in the hue, in the morning, in the dew. Sad blue, sad blue, I'm drowning in you. I went to an art gallery last week, tried to find some other shades, but every painting, every picture had blue in its cascades. The dots, and that's what I was feeling. I said blue, just blue. She smiled and said that's honest. If only she knew that blue isn't just a color, it's a place I live. It's the only thing you left me, it's the only thing you give. I tried to paint a picture with yellows, reds, and greens, but somehow blue kept creeping in. Somehow blue kept being seen in the shadows, in the outlines, in the spaces in between. Blue is where I live now. Blue is what I need. I'm living in a world of sad blue. Everything I see is you, in the color, in the hue, in the morning, in the dew. Sad blue, sad blue, I'm drowning in you. But blue is also the color of the ocean. Blue is also the color of the sky. Blue is infinite, blue is deep. Blue is where the answers lie. Maybe sad blue is just a phase. Maybe blue will learn to fade into something lighter, something bright, into the healing light. So I'll wear my sad blue, I'll let it wrap me tight. I'll let it be the color of my healing in the night. I'll let it be the witness to everything I'm going through. Scoop neck, collar just right, showing off the skin you kiss. Back when we were in our bliss, I thought maybe I'd go out, try to erase the doubt that anyone could want me now. With his creased and wrinkled brow, school neck, showing my heart, school neck, falling apart, school neck on display. The price I pay is full neck, for all to see what you did to me. A man looked at me at the bar, said you're lovely as you are. I smiled and walked away, had nothing left to say, because the only eyes I wanna see are the ones that used to see me in this shirt, in this light, in the middle of the night. School neck, showing my heart, school neck, falling apart, school neck on display. The price I pay, school neck, for all to see what you did to me. What you did to me. It didn't happen all at once. It wasn't a sudden dance, moment of clarity. It snuck up quietly on me. A little less each passing day, a little less you had to say, a little less of holding hands, a little less of making plans. Slow fade, that's how it ended. Slow fade, not defended by either one of us. Slow fade without a fuss. Slow fade, we just dissolved. Slow fade, problems unsolved. I didn't notice till you were gone that we've been fading all along, like a photograph in the sun, like a race already run. Maybe slow fades are the worst, because you don't know at first that you're losing what you had until you're just sad. Slow fade, that's how it ended. Slow fade, not defended by either one of us. Slow fade without a fuss. Slow fade, we just dissolve. Slow fade. Problems unsolved. Problems unsolved. Problems unsolved. The flowers are blooming, the birds sing, but it doesn't mean a thing without you here to see the sight. Spring alone just isn't right. Spring alone, everything has overgrown. Spring alone, the world's in bloom, but I'm just sitting in my room, watching from the window pane, the joy I can't entertain. Spring alone, the sun is bright, but I can't find any light. Couples walk hand in hand through the park, through the land, and I just watch them pass me by with a quiet, lonely sigh. Spring alone, everything is overgrown. Spring alone, the world's in bloom, but I'm just sitting in my room, watching from the window pane, the joy I can't entertain. Spring alone, the sun is bright, but I can't find any light. They say spring is for new beginnings, but I'm still stuck in the winter spinning of memories of what we had before the spring went bad. Spring alone, spring alone. Maybe next year I won't be here alone. There's an unwashed dish in my sink from the last meal we shared. I think it's been there for weeks, maybe more. I can't bring myself to open the door of the cabinet to put it away. I can't face that final day when we sat and ate together, when we talked about the weather. It's just play, just food, just grind, but it's also every single time unwashed dish sitting in the sink, unwashed dish making me think of all the meals we used to share, of all the times you used to care. Unwashed dish I can't let go, unwashed dish moving slow. I run the water, I add the soap, I try to find a way to cope with washing you away for good, with doing what I should have done so long ago, with letting the evidence go of our life, of our love, of our sticks. You clean at last, unwashed it.